Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that it's more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of Gemini. It's for the week from 20 to the 26th of January, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. What do we have for this week, career and finances? Oh, my dear Geminis, Nine of Swords. Why? It is your energy. You are here very stressing about the situation. Some of you losing sleep over it, you know. There is no need for this, you see. Now, in this deck, let me see what I'm trying to say here. In this deck, this represents even some karmic cycle, you know, like something that it's closed, okay? So you have learned some lessons here in this previous cycle, you know, this is this difficult karmic lessons, okay? You have learned them, okay? You have graduated. You're not supposed to be staying here. You have passed the exam, okay? So no need here to be reflecting on this. Take your knowledge here, take your experiences and move forward, okay? You're not supposed to be starting here again, doubting yourself. Because I get the Moon and the Magician straight away. Magician is your energy, okay? And it's heavily about what are you manifesting, and heavily your thoughts do become your reality. With the Moon, some of you are doubting yourself. You're doubting the situation. You're doubting your abilities. Or some of you might be still here thinking that, wait a minute, there must be something else here. Okay, I don't think that there is. So if you are like resonating with this, it looks like it's time to move, my dear Geminis. Have a new door opening here for you. Okay, so let's see what this door brings, and let's see how we're going to get you out of your head here. Okay, so for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press a couple of options you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos. So if you want to watch those, that's the way how. So let's see, my dear Geminis, what's going on for you for this week. What is going on with these images here? Yep, the Fool. We need to get you out. I told you it's a new beginning here. Yeah, I know what I'm doing here. Okay. Now I'm going to mention it here for the new people because all the time, you know, we do have new people coming, and welcome. And I'm so glad that this is actually happening, you know. So I was born with the gift. I read energy, and then the cards are always following. That's why this is looking like this. No tricks here, no nothing like that, because sometimes people like, nah, it's not, I mean, magic, it is a magic, but not that type of magic, you know. Anyway, however, this is another level. However, full energy here. Now, this is Aries strongly showing up. It's a major arcana here, okay. However, this is number 0, the first of major arcana, okay? And some of you are almost like shying off. It could be the fear with the Moon of the new. You maybe think, what am I going to do here? Am I going to be good enough? Of course you are. You're a magician, okay? So what you think about, you bring about. Okay, it's time to get out of this hiding. I do hope that you're seeing that. And you see even the decks that I'm choosing, I'm just, you know, like, just pull towards a certain deck to use for a certain reading, you know. There's not really something there. I don't even think about it, you know. And there is always a reason why, because look at this representation. This Fool here, it's a little bit shying off. And this is you, because you're ready for this next, you see. But some of you with the Moon that I was picking, this could be this, you know, like uncertainty here, whatever. And, you know, sometimes, you know, people are, we are creatures of habit, you know, and we are only humans, you know. Sometimes we get attached to people in situations that are really not serving us, you know, and we are really like, you know, because as you say, leaving the comfort zone. It's not comfortable. It's not nothing like that, you know, but it's familiar. Sometimes people do have a strong, you know, like issue and are really struggling with unfamiliar, because some of you are about to step into something unfamiliar, okay? It's better because here, okay, you have learned here, okay, it's done. It's the next level. But, you know, sometimes this next level, it's a little bit difficult. Now, because I do get this, and because I was getting straight away Magician and the Moon, okay, Some of you can work on your energy. Okay, now it can be any given time, but if you want, you can also work. There is a little bit later, you know, like there is going to be a new moon in Aquarius, okay? But you can definitely work and clear your energy here, because some of you really need to figure out what's going on with this energy. This is not good, and this is your energy here, okay? So this anxiety, it's not going to help you in this situation, okay? Yep, the Queen of Swords. This one would be like, okay, what's going on? Now, the Queen of Swords has a very clear vision because she has a head above the clouds. She usually sits in the classic tarot and sees everything and has this sword that she rules with, you know, and she's going to cut out anything that she doesn't serve her, okay, and purpose. And I say her, it's a queen. It could be him, no gender in tarot. Libra energy here, so definitely fellow air sign that you can easily relate to. But this is about knowing what's good for you, seeing through this and getting out of this. Whatever this is, it's done, it's over. Okay, you are entitled here to start fresh, whatever, or it's the next level, or however you know it resonates. But there you go. Some of you will need also to speak up here. Okay, there is a strong this, you know, and even Magician, it's Mercury energy, it's your ruler, it rules actually communication. So if you need to speak up, you're going to have to speak up. And if you have any type of maybe unfinished business holding you back, because it could be something here that is nagging you, now would be the perfect time to speak your mind and to just, you know, proceed with whatever this is, okay? It could be some legal actions as well for some, but it's not going to be, of course, for everybody. Okay, let's see what else, Gemini, here. What is going on? What is going on for Gemini? Okay. Yeah, the Five of Swords, guys, there is some negative energy here around you, you know, like it's definitely here. Now, Five of Swords. It could be if you had something here that you need to resolve with somebody in order to be able to move forward, just do it, okay? Now, for some of you also, whatever is maybe new that you're entering, there could be a very tough competition going on. Like, let's say this is work-related or whatever. I mean, work-related, you know, like either it's like your business or it's like literally like looking for a new job, you see. So definitely here it could be something that maybe is making you feel like this. Okay, can I do this? What am I going to do? Am I going to be successful in this? That's the moon energy. You will, you see, otherwise you wouldn't be showing. After all, you are showing here very powerful in the Queen of Swords, okay? These are like the foot soldiers, so you're not going to have a problem with that. Okay, and as a magician, you might be very capable here. Okay, so you definitely could be capable in, you know, like whatever this is for you. However, you know, like it's your line of expertise, your field. And even if this is something new, because some of you could be starting the new career here, and this could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, definitely here, you are good. You have the skills, you have the knowledge, you have the talent that is required for that, especially with a magician. Yeah, the Four of Swords, you see, and that would be now the healing from whatever. So some of you, you're going to need to do a little bit of energy work. What can I say? Because you might be feeling stuck. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, the moon that I was speaking here. Now, Four of Swords is this healing. But Four of Swords is also, you know, some of you might have been thinking and contemplating about something for quite some time, you know, and maybe that's what's keeping you back. Okay, we have a plan. Let's put this plan in motion. Okay, no matter what the outside circumstances are. Because for some of you, just don't drag something too long. Yeah, Ace of Wands, that would be it. Let's put this, let's do this, you see. Full energy, Ace of Wands. Now would be the time to do it, you see. So enough of planning, in other words, you know. Enough of, you know, like holding back or whatever. Now would be the time to go for something. Now, the full energy sometimes does represent even some risk. But if you're feeling pulled towards it, it's probably the right thing to do. Now, I can't tell you, I mean, it's a general reading. I can't tell you do something or don't, okay. But this is, if you're resonating with this reading, it looks like if you're really pulled towards something, no matter how scary, how new, how, you know, like unfamiliar, whatever, it would be probably the good idea to try this week, okay? That's the indication here, okay? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Look at this, guys. What's going on with the fives? Luckily now, 55, it is a master number that represents obstacle, and you're obviously here stuck, but also change. So change is knocking at your door. It's just like, okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to hide from it, or are we going to open this door, you see? Because some of you, it is something here about stepping out of your comfort zone. It is something here that it's making you feel a little bit uncomfortable, okay? Whatever this is. Now, if it's not a new job or new career, okay? It could be just new circumstances here. Something is changing where you're at, you know, or some of you, maybe you need to relocate in order to grab a certain opportunity here. Now, for some of you, of course, it could be in general relocation, now that I mentioned that. It could be maybe selling, buying property. You see, this is something that does affect our finances, so there you go. But however, this is meant to be working nicely for you. This change is necessary, and it's time for this change to happen, okay? Yeah, look at this, the Emperor. What did I tell you? Be very bold about this. You have this, okay? It just you realizing that you do. That's the only thing here. Now, the Emperor here, again, strong Aries energy, you see. Now, the little bit of a problem here is because the Mars is currently, which is the Aries' ruler, which is the planet of just, you know, like going for it, you know, taking action, you know, that's the Mars. It's even god of war, whatever, you know, so definitely action-oriented and very masculine principle. With masculine, we all have masculine and feminine energy. It's not about the gender, it's about the energy here, okay? And masculine is about, you know, like putting the plan, something that you have been thinking about, preparing, or even learning, you know, for putting in action. And it looks like this is where the problem is. You might have been thinking about something, you might have been ending something else, you have learned the lessons, you have learned, you know, whatever you needed to. But somehow now this action time is a little bit here delayed for some reason for some of you. Okay, trust in yourself and in your abilities, because it looks like this Mars is calling you to do so. Now, what the problem is, Mars is currently retrograde in Cancer, and that's the moon energy, it's Pisces or Cancer showing up, okay? So, this is an uncomfortable and a little bit weak position for the Mars, you see? There you go. So, some of you, this could be that. Now, the Death card is here, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, you see? 2 aces here, Gemini, what did I tell you? 11, manifestation, okay? And this one by itself, sometimes this Pentacle represents the manifestation. This is something tangible, 3D, you can touch it, taste it, smell it, here it is, so it's the real deal here. And also for some of you, it could be some offer here coming in, and you're like, shall I take it? I'm not sure. You want it, but you're not certain. It's something unfamiliar, you don't know what to do. Or some of you, maybe there is still a lot of things here that need to be wrapped up, although this usually represents something that it's over in this deck, okay? But it could be for some of you, there could be some loose ends here that still need to be looked at. However, go on, be done with this, because the Death card, death and rebirth, something is ending, something new is beginning here, you see? It's time for some change to happen here. Scorpio energy here, another major arcana. Now, Scorpio is traditionally ruled by Mars, so there you go with this Mars. Now, here it's, okay, now it's ruled by Pluto. Pluto could be also why the moon was showing in your energy here. Of course, this Mars strongly, that it's actually retrograde in Cancer. As one of the signs that moon represents, but the Cancer is ruled actually by moon. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, okay? So there you go. But the thing is here, Pluto is this subconscious, it's this hidden, it's our fears, it's some things that we really don't even want to look at, okay? Now this would be the perfect time with this Queen of Swords, we can do that. We can look at it, we can, you know, make the changes that we need, and we can just go for it, because it looks like you're asked to, you know, take action no matter what. Yeah, the High Priestess is here. What did I tell you here? You're asked here, listen to your gut feeling here. If you want something, that's probably that. Don't go with the fear. It's unknown. That's the High Priestess, keeper of the secrets. Pisces here. I told you I was speaking on these energies strongly, you know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, and, you know, like Aries here with the Mars strongly. And, you know, all these are not really your, you know, like, I mean, you know, like, okay, Pisces and Cancer are water signs, and Scorpio is water sign. Aries is a fire sign, you know, so definitely it's not really your suit here. But this is what some of you, at least, are called to do literally here. Now, some of you are going to need your energy work with this High Priestess here, or, you know, like more clarity on this. Some of you might be doing your readings here, or you could be definitely doing some energy work, like a clearing sessions or whatever. It would be probably the good idea here, okay? Whatever this is, it's amazing potential. So some of you, whatever you're starting here, it's this week, okay, that you're called to do that. Of course, we're on different timelines, but, you know, for some, the full, you know, potential here, and like feeling really good about, okay, luckily I did this. You might be actually saying at Pisces season, okay? So it could be something here that's going to be a work in progress. But the thing is, we're going to start it this week, okay? And then, you know, like maybe during the March sometime, you know, like you're going to see things actually really happen for you. But every beginning, it's, you know, like a difficult one. So there you go. Okay, my dear Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. Now, if you're watching this as soon as it's released, tomorrow, Sunday, 19th of January, noon Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do a live stream on mid-month. And I'm going to answer your questions. Now, for the people that are new here, everything is going to be in the community section about how you can enter, ask questions, and make sure to get your question answered. Okay? So, love you all. Take care. Bye.